Please.
Body butter, which we love. But now this is body butter, take it to the next level because now it has this beautiful illuminizing glow. Now, when we bring this to you in this super-sized 19-ounce, we only do it one time a year. That's this month of February. So this is actually the last week, right? Because March starts, I think, what, Friday? Friday, Saturday?
Are we? Yeah, we are. It sounds about right. Honestly, the days go so fast.
It does. Am I right? We're about to be in March. So that, you know how time does move. So I wouldn't wait. Don't say, you know what, well, I'll pick it up tomorrow because you'll forget and then we'll be in March and it will be gone because this goes away at the end of the month. This is all about giving that power of argan to the rest of the skin of our body. It's our largest organ, but also and giving us a beautiful, radiant glow to the skin. So over 100,000 of these have been sold. There's no reorder. We've got some exclusive scents that have only been done for you. So what we do have available, vanilla pear, juicy peach, and mango clementine. So we started with 8 choices. We're down to 3. So what exactly is, Emily, body butter?
So body butter is air whipped argan. We took that argan oil that you were seeing incredible transformations with on your face and we air whipped it so your whole body gets the best of anti-aging straight from nature. We air whip it so the texture is incredibly fluffy. It's become a ritual in every woman's household. Now we made it even better. We added the most perfect amount of luster to it. So it gives you the perfect Josie glow. If you've ever seen Josie on TV and you're like, oh my God, her body just looks so incredible. This is Josie in a tub, basically.
This is the secret.
This is the secret.
I see. Look at that.
See that?
So tell me, this is not glittery.
It's not glittery.
This isn't sparkly.
It isn't sparkly.
So what is the secret to this glow?
It's actually crushed up pearls, and so that gives you the softest, most sophisticated glow that makes every single woman look amazing. The thing I love about this, it suits all skin tones.
Right, so I'm just applying on my one shoulder here.
And I love this. If you have just a little bit of skin peeking through, it just makes you look so youthful and glowy and healthy. Like when our skin is dull, we're lacking luster, it makes the skin look aged and older.
Well, that's the thing. Dry skin is
aged skin, right? So if you can hydrate and restore glow to the skin, look at this. So I body butter every single day. This is a body buttered arm, pretty good. This is body butter with illuminator. Do you see the difference?
Yeah, I do. And like you said, it is that little bit of pearlescence where that light is reflecting. So it also gives your skin that dimension. Yeah. So it makes you look a little slimmer.
It does. Hey, call it gym in a tub sometimes.
I prefer that. Thank you. Gym in a jar. And so
gym in a jar, thank you. That's the kind of gym I like to go
glow, radiance, and a super size. Yeah, you get a little workout because this is 19 ounces.
Massive. It's as big as your head almost.
It is. Because they usually
all year round.
It's an 8-ounce size.
Yeah.
And an 8-ounce jar sells for $38. You would need 3 8 ounces to get to 19 ounces. And so we're not going to charge you 3 times the amount. This is only $52. Or 5 easy payments of $10.40. So let me tell you, this is a staple in my beauty routine. I love the way it makes my skin feel, and I feel like it's a long-lasting hydration, Emily.
It
like
does,
I put it on and I'm not saying, oh, I'm already dried out and I need to reapply.
That's the worst. This is not one of those body creams. I mean, we've all experienced that where you put it on, it feels hydrating, and then poof, it's gone.
Right. I'm ashy, I'm flaky, I'm dry.
I put this one on in the morning. By the end of the day, you're like, I still feel amazing.
Yes.
Cuddle me. Someone touch me.
Well, you know what? That's the thing. I was saying this last week to our producer Tony. I was like, I had to tell my husband, like, down, boy, because of the scents. The scents that Josie does.
I used the word salivating before because you smell Josie's fragrances. They're completely natural. She doesn't use any synthetic fragrance. So you catch like a little waft of them and you're like,
well, walk me through, Emily.
Yum, yum.
So let's start with vanilla pear because that's what I have and it smells so yummy.
Vanilla
like you said, I want to nibble myself.
Okay, this is the one. Excuse me, I need to have a snack. Vanilla pear, it's really warm and comforting, but that pear is just so crisp and yummy and juicy. Just literally, you just want to bite into it.
Well, you know, Josie does a really good job of giving us very, they're not synthetic. These are actually like natural scents, right?
They're natural, so they feel amazing on the skin. If you give someone a cuddle, they're just like, God, you smell good, but they don't say, what is that fragrance? They just say, you smell amazing. That's what you want.
Well, what about Juicy Peach? Because Juicy Peach is exclusive. So
I'm
how
so
would you?
torn between the two.
Okay.
I'm so torn between the two because they're both so juicy. You honestly can't go wrong. Again, it's really warm and comforting and yummy, but just a little bite of fresh peach makes you feel like vacay vibes.
I mean, when I think about summertime and you get one of those ripe, juicy, the juice just runs down your arm and it's super sweet and smells intoxicating.
Mix that with
That's
a bit of
going to be
vanilla.
you.
That's it. That's you. Juicy peach.
And then mango clementine is the last option.
Mango. Okay, I feel very affectionate towards mango. Mango's my dog's name. Also
Little
my
buzz.
favorite fruit.
Yeah.
And it's just the perfect vacay kind of scent. Makes me think of Australia as well. So really, really yummy.
So that's the hard
Fresh.
part, choosing which one. Remember, we did start with 8 cents when we brought this to you. We only bring it in this month of February. This is the last week we're bringing you a 19 ounce of the Illuminizing body butter. So if you're already a fan of the body butter, this is a little different. You can see it has this light kind of peachy tint to it. That's what gives us the glow to our skin. And it's that crushed pearl inside, Emily, that you said is kind of what gives us that sophisticated radiance.
It's like a luster, so it makes you look glowy like J-Lo. Like you look at that celebrity glow and you're like, why is her skin so amazing?
Yes.
I just want to touch it. This is the secret. We've actually had a really famous magazine approach us about this, and they're like, can we
It's
please
the one where like
have this
women
on
wear
us?
bathing suits
It's a
and they like to play
bathing suit
sports.
one. Yes, I think Josie might have been on it.
Ah, very good. So they were like, we need to lather everybody up in this Illuminizing body butter.
Like, Josie, we're going to need some of this, bottle it up, please. Can we have it? If it's good enough for them, I think, ladies, we all need it.
Well, it's a 19 ounce jar, so whether you use it daily or maybe for on those occasions when, you're showing a little more skin, whether it's just an exposed shoulder, you're wearing a dress and your legs are exposed, wait until you see Anne.
Oh, Anne.
And on the legs. So as far as the color, Emily, if someone's saying, I don't know if that color is going to suit me, is it going to be very dark? If I'm fair, is this going to look orangey on me? How, explain why this is going to work on all of us.
It's actually a universal luster. So all skin tones can wear this incredible body butter that has literally light built into it. So the fairest of fair, the deepest of deep skin tones, and you can see on the top has actually applied the body butter. Look at that in comparison to the arm below. And body butter's up as well. So her skin's nicely hydrated, but you can see that the body butter with a bit of luster and illuminator added into it makes such a world of difference. It makes the skin look hydrated. It makes the skin look more toned. We call it a gym in a tub.
Yeah, and it's like natural highlighter. Like you said, the light is hitting where it would anyway, but you're getting that reflection back, that glow.
That bounce back.
And so you had some tips for application.
Yes.
On this Illuminizing body butter.
Really, you don't need a lot of body butter. It spreads so evenly and so thinly. So just a little dollop and just smooth it on with your hands. It feels incredible. Literally, as you're applying body butter, you just feel like your skin is being flooded with love. I love that Anne's showing her legs because how many of us wear pantyhose? We don't need to use pantyhose anymore, ladies. It's outdated. It's making our legs look matte, which makes our skin look dry and aged. Let's use body butter. It literally, it's like pantyhose built in.
And so you can see on Anne's legs, amazing legs, by the way.
Look, airbrushed Anne.
And so smooth, like you said, glowing, soft, hydrated skin. Remember, the story here is that this is a jar of whipped argan oil. So let's talk argan oil, because for somebody that may be saying, I've heard about argan, but what's the big deal?
What is this? Well, argan's actually an incredibly precious oil. It only grows in one place, in Morocco. It takes 14 years for the tree to actually bear argan fruit. So it takes such an incredibly long time.
Kind of like a rare harvest.
It is a rare harvest, and you have a rare harvest that you can dive into every single day and treat your body to. We've taken argan, which takes 14 years to grow. We cold, the beautiful Berber women that actually do it by hand, they cold press it by hand.
Oh, we see right there in that little picture.
It's incredibly laborious.
So they do it on a rock and
that's the actual nut that comes from the argan fruit, and they actually crack it open with rocks, which is the hardest thing ever. It took me about 45 minutes to get one.
I would have smashed all my fingers before I probably got the nut.
I have the utmost respect for them. They are incredible, and they're able to extract the top quality argan oil. We don't heat treat our oil. We don't add any other ingredients. We give it to you completely pure. It's done the ancient way. That's why you're seeing such incredible benefits on the skin, because we haven't cooked all the goodness out.
Right, or diluted it down.
Haven't diluted it.
So really, this is that whipped tub of argan oil. And then you have your choice of scent. Vanilla pear is very popular. Remember, this is the last week that we'll be presenting this, and there's no reorder. It's a 19-ounce tub. Normally, this is an 8-ounce size, and the 8-ounce size sells for $38. So instead of paying double the amount, just for 16 ounces, you're paying $52 and getting 19 ounces. This goes a long way, so you don't have to use it sparingly.
My whole body
I'm I'm a little jealous. I'm like, all I've got is this shoulder out.
Because you start to do this and you're like, I look airbrush. Okay, the whole rest of my body needs this.
Anytime, like in the summer, I'm wearing shorts. I have on, a little strappy cami. I'm reaching for the Illuminizing.
It makes you feel incredible.
And pretty and confident.
Yeah.
Your skin also is thanking you because it's getting a treatment. Don't forget, we spend a lot of time up here.
What about the rest of the body?
Yeah.
It's all about anti-aging. Goodness of Argan.
And Emily, you're from Australia.
I am.
I feel like in many other parts of the world, women give just as much care to the skin on their bodies as they do the face.
Yeah.
But here in the States, we kind of
forget about it. Because it gets so cold too here on the East Coast. Of course, you're rugging up all the time, but it's all about the whole complete picture as women. Skin is the first thing that you see when we see each other, right? So we want everything to look and feel amazing.
Well, don't go too far because I'm going to see you next hour.
Okay.
So that's going to wrap it up